Everyone. I hope all of you are doing great. This is your coach Tehneem Tariq here from the platform of WeVersity.org and WeJob.org, and I cordially welcome all of you in this new lecture. In today's video, we will be discussing about, as this is going to be your first lecture of your new course of content writing, and in this video, we will be discussing about the brief introduction of content writing, and also we will be grabbing the concept like where or are all the types of content writing are applicable, where we can apply the knowledge and learning of content writing that we are going to learn from this course of content writing. Okay, so first of all, here's a brief background of content writing concept. Like, the term content writing has grown increasingly common over the years as traditional forms of advertising have fallen to the wayside. So we consider content writing as a ongoing process. Like, content writing never ends. Content writing, although nowadays AI has replaced a lot of features of content writing, but the value of content writing cannot be devalued just because of the innovations and the strategies we are applying by utilizing AI. AI power tools. So we cannot devalue the importance of content writers. So companies from all over the industries have discovered that success in the digital age requires more traditional outbound marketing strategies that are not applicable by the help of AI tools even. So without content writing, companies cannot build emotional relationships with their targeted audience, paving the way for customers' loyalty and brand engagement. So for that reason, at any cost, they require a content writer. So this is the major, you can say, this is the major application of the learning of content writing. So you can work as a in the vast industrial area, in the market. You can apply your content writing skills, and if you are a good content writer, it doesn't matter what where you are applying your skills, you are gonna inshallah pave your own ways. So content writing often forms the foundations of every digital marketing strategy, as emotive content is necessary for everything from blogging, SEO strategies to email and social media promotion as well. So we have a lot of strategies, we have a lot of applications. As being a content writer, you can apply your learning in various fields. Like, it includes SEO strategies. If you are a good SEO content writer, if you know how to apply the SEO skills like on page SEO and other skills like keyword research, and if you are doing the right keyword research, you are applying those right keywords at the right place in your content, then inshallah you can work as a content writer in any field of the market. Like, you can work as an SEO blog writer, you can work as a copyright content writer, you can work as a social media content writer, you can work as a kind of Daraz assistant, who can write the product description, who can write a lot of other features, like if who can write the good reviews as well. So this is how you are going to apply your skills of content writing in every field of content writing, it no matter what you are planning to apply your skills where. So here's your introduction to content writing, and now I think you are pretty much clear why it is so valuable to learn about content writing and apply your skills. So what is the meaning of content writing? First of all, the term content writing in today's digital age applies to the art of planning, writing, and publishing web content. So if we understand exactly the content writing meaning, content writing doesn't only mean that you only have to write a blog. You have to be a planner for yourself, you have to be a writer for yourself, you have to be a publisher for yourself. In order to update any kind of web content, you have to keep in mind that these are the three strategies you have to apply as a content writer. So content writers may also be responsible for promoting and editing the content they produce. Content writing is a form of inbound marketing designed to attract an audience to a specific company, product, or the digital location. So it doesn't matter, like, if you are a content writer, you are only supposed to write content. No, First of all, if you want to make yourself successful in the field of content writing, you have to apply some of the strategies. First of all, you have to plan your content, like how you are going to write a certain blog. Even for example, if you are just writing an article of 500 words, you have to make a planner for that as well. First of all, you have to make a planner, you have to prepare a complete outline, you have to prepare the title of the blog or the article you are going to write, and also then you are going to proceed ahead to apply the SEO strategies. SEO includes the keyword research, the applications of keyword research, like where you have to use that keyword or not, and also you have to keep in mind like how many keyword density is required, how much, sorry, keyword density is required, and how many keywords are required in a certain sentence or in a certain paragraph. So this is how a content writer works. Not only he or she is going to write the content. First of all, they have to plan the content, they have to do the SEO for their own content as well. Then they have to write their content, they have to fulfill the requirement of each outline you created in your mind map. Then after that, you are supposed to be a kind of publisher for yourself. You can you have to organize, and you have to schedule your content, like when I have to update this content on site, or when I don't have to update this content on site. You have to keep in mind your targeted audience, you have to keep in mind the interest of your targeted audience, and also whatever your targeted audience demands, you have to keep in mind, and then you are going to organize your content in accordance to that. So this is how a content writer really works. Content writers may also be responsible for promoting and editing the content they produce. Like for example, if you are working as a blog writer, it is your responsibility to make your blog successful. So for that reason, you have to promote your blog as well. You have to edit the content in accordance to the interest of your targeted audience, and also you have to keep in mind like whenever you want to make your blog successful, you have to work as a content promoter as well, and you have to be your critical analyzer. Like you have to analyze your content, whatever you are producing, you have to keep a kind of critical analysis for that content as well, like whether it is going to be successful in my targeted audience or not. Then you have to mend your ways in accordance to that. So content writing is a form of inbound marketing designed to attract an audience to a specific company, product, or the digital location. So you have to keep in mind all these aspects, like audience, where your audience belongs from, and also you have to keep in mind what are their particular and specific interests, and what are the digital locations from where your targeted audience is approaching your content. So you have to be very vigilant in all these aspects. Then comes the aim of content writing. The aim is to share valuable information about product or brand or earn the customer trust. So these are certain aims of content writing, that first of all, the first and foremost aim is to write about a product or the brand. For example, if you are going to work as a content writer for a certain website, then you have to keep a kind of check on their products, like what in which way you have to write the product description so that it may attract the audience towards that product. And also you have to keep in mind how your content is going to make their organic audience turns into their customers. So this is how you work as a content writer with a certain brand or the copy or the kind of website. Then comes second aim. Second aim is to earn customer trust. You are not only writing a product description, you are attracting other customers for that particular product, and you are converting their organic audience into their customers, and customers are trusting on your content, on whatever you are describing about a product. So you have to be very vigilant, because you are the main trust center in between the audience as well as for the brand as well. Then comes improves engagement. So as far as you are going to produce the good content, the excellent content, you are going to engage the audience on that particular website, or you are going to create opportunities for sales as well. Then comes the types of content writing. There are a lot of types of content writing. Like for example, okay. let's discuss about each one of them in detail. First of all, we are going to learn like how you can apply your services in different aspects of market. First of all, if you apply, you're working as a content writer for the video creation, for the video aspect. Like for example, you are providing script to a certain person for their video creation. So for that reason, you can work as a content writer in four aspects. Like first one is the online conferencing. Second one is writing content for the podcast. Third one is the writing content for a video, YouTube video, you can say. And also, last but not the least, if you want to work as a content writer, you can also work as a content writer for writing up a live event. So these are the four aspects you can work as a video content writer, in which you have to write, maybe you have to write drama scripts as well. You can write YouTube video content as well. You can write podcast content as well. You can write online conferencing content as well. So these are the this is the scope of content writer in the video field. Then comes the visual fields. Visual fields includes infographics and slide presentations. What does infographics means? For example, if someone is working as a graphic designer, he is not that much qualified, but he is that much creative that he can work as a graphic designer. But if he want to work as a good graphic designer, and if he or she wants to make himself successful in that particular field, they also require content writer, because content writer is going to tell them what is the right content to produce on a certain infographic, on certain graphics they are producing as a graphic designer. Also, you can work as a content writer. You can produce some content like slide presentations, etc. This is my personal experience. I worked for like 3 years for one of my client for creation of slide presentations. He used to assign me a certain topic. I used to create a proper university kind of presentation for that person as well. So then comes another one is interactive test and quizzes. So for example, if you interact with a kind of teacher who wants to produce a certain kind of content like quizzes and assessment content for their kids, for the children they are teaching, so they can also utilize your services in order to create those kind of quizzes, assessments, papers, exams, etc. So this is how you can apply your services in the interactive field of teaching as well. Then comes the text. Whenever, for example, you want to spend your services in the text format, like you can add feedback for certain person, you can write educational articles, you can write the study assignments, you can write research articles, you can write interview content for a certain person, for a certain channel as well. Then you can write news for the newscasters as well. And also you can write a kind of recap for a certain drama, for a certain video, etc. So anything you can produce, and this is a kind of a very vast field where you can apply your services as a content writer. So content writer is not only bound to a certain field. I do always suggest to my students like to become a versatile content writer who can provide their services in various fields. You can earn from, so that you may earn from various fields. Try to do smart work instead of hard work. So for that reason, you have to be very versatile and creative in terms of your work, in terms of your excellence, in terms of your skills. So what it exactly means content, like for example, if you are working as a content writer for certain for a person who works to write the ebooks, tutorials, templates, checklist, manual, white paper, product comparison, etc. So these all are the fields where you can apply your skills as a content writer, where you can know like, yes, this is my scope, and this is how I'm going to apply my skills as a content writer. So this lecture was all about to tell you the scope of content writing and how much it is valuable. I hope you found this video very helpful for you. And let's move to the next topic. And in order to understand this concept, like what does a content writer actually do and how they can earn their money from various fields of content writing, please do subscribe the channel as well, and also keep on joining the upcoming lectures as well. So this is how we are going to learn in the next lectures as well. We will be doing some kind of practical assessments as well. So that is all for from today, and see you in the next session. Till then, stay